Hello. Where is everybody else?
Hi guys, how's it going?
Fucking great. How are you?
Good.
I don't know. Feels like the groundhog saw its shadow.
What does that even mean?
6 more weeks of winter, baby.
I feel like I just
he's wrong
picked up.
like half the time.
5 more days of raiding. That's apparently what it feels like. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very apt, Jay. That's a good analogy.
I feel like I just picked up an old bike that I haven't ridden in a while, and I'm gonna try and figure out how to ride it again.
What I hear is Dave says we're not.
Well, the first step is you got to put it back down. Okay, you can't ride it while you're picking it up. You put it back down.
You'll
and when you've done that, let us know.
True. That's not true.
You got this.
I guess
What
I
do you
did
say?
have to use the word.
You can absolutely.
Like,
Okay, which part, Jay? Because
I've got you.
I'm saying wrong things, and I'm misinterpreting what you're saying, maybe.
All right.
Just mess.
Acro just got in disc.
I'm here.
All right, so before we start, I will just address the elephant in the room. Last Tuesday sucked ass. There's no other way to say it. And I think what makes me really sad is Burning Crusade is so very spec dependent and specific player dependent, not like player skill, but your spec. So last raid, due to people who were sick and people who were out, we were missing 2 key parts of the raid. So tonight we're in a similar boat because Caro is sick. She's still sick from Tuesday. We're again down one of our tanks, so Takano has stepped up and decided to tank for us. We appreciate that, and you'll notice Benna's not here. And then we're short a bunch of warlocks. So being short a bunch of warlocks, being short one of our tanks, and being short one of our priests means we would either lose our spirit, which is the buff that I give, or we would lose our shadow priest. Couple that with no warlocks and no Benna, you can't kill Muru. It's not possible. And it's not our fault. It's not because we're bad players. It's just because the game is designed that poorly. So part of it on Tuesday was, yes, we had a bad comp. Part of it was we just didn't perform as well as we could. Shit happens. You guys might remember in psychology class from college, everyone remembers the first and the last, right? I don't want you to remember that as your last Sunwell raid, because 2 weeks prior to that, we one-shot everything and finished in an hour and 45, which is pretty fucking impressive. So that's the raid that I want to remember Sunwell by, not the last one, because we had a fucky comp and it was just a bad night all around. So tonight, we're going to get... Yeah, I can't remember it either. I have no idea what you're talking about. The last Sunwell that I remember, we fucking crushed it, one-shot everything. So tonight we're going to just go through Black Temple. We're going to have a guild meeting at the end. We'll give out gold to everyone that is here. Obviously, Iris will get it to Kara. I know she's sick. That's not her fault. But we're going to give out more gold because we promised we would a while ago, if you guys recall, so we can level in Wrath. And then we'll do some brief announcements and answer any questions that you guys have. No, you're DPS, Rainbow. So that's all I got. I was planning on my final day as raid leader before Wrath was going to be Tuesday. So that's where my head was at. So Mancy's going to lead tonight. I'm going to play some music, take a rest, and that's it. I hope you guys do well tonight, and then I'll see you at the guild meeting up at 11. Yeah, Mancy's
Welcome to the Man Cook special. Let's go.
Help us.
Oh, God. You were just waiting to say that, weren't you?
Oh, yes. Yeah, the small guys are coming. Pick them up. I just banned Z from the guild, it's fine. I'm a member 1 month, 18 days. Jeez, get some dedication. We zoom in. Oh, hell yeah, Chesley thinks that. That means I don't pop mine. Oh.
someone tell me Benna's assignments since I'm cosplaying Benna today?
Mark everything. All right.
Normally Skull.
I'm just always Skull.
He's normally Skull.
When I'm something other than Skull, let me know, please.
Wrinkles first. You guys know what to do here. I don't need to talk too much, but I will talk. I gotta manually mark everything so I don't see add-ons.
Did you put it on your raid frames or are you running blind?
What are raid frames?
Who knows?
Did you at least get mana up? No? Okay. Kill small guys, small guys.
A good thing we only have 3 druids, so man can't break his own record of battle reses in one fight.
I could do that. I could give myself all the battle reses.
Yeah, but there's only 3.
Yeah. 3 battle reses and 2 soulstones?
Maybe
Hey,
2 battle reses?
there's a gem over here.
Spell isn't ready. Yeah.
I'll get that. That one's first. Oh,
yeah.
don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. Melee, don't stand under this stuff. Cloud sucks.
That's still good.
We got small ads. Keep moving up, grab those ads. Where's that gem? Get it? You got it. Oh, I got it.
I can't cast that yet.
I crossbow.
Don't fall into the hole.
Thanks for reminding me, I was about to. Alright, we usually pull these big guys first, right? Off to the side?
Correct.
Alright. Hunters, one hunter, so precursor, shoot skull to target grade. You did it. Oh, no, it's on precursor. Get small ads. Kit and precursor, are your Mr. X ups up?
Yep.
Kit and yours up as well?
I need to target something first.
I mean, we need to pull the stuff on the left.
Yeah, we
anyway.
gotta pull
yeah.
this first. Go ahead and pull it, Tiana. You got a ranged weapon. You gotta separate the big guy from the Wranglers. Pull the Wranglers down.
I didn't realize I was supposed to line of sight that ball.
Neither did I. It's okay. It's a learning experience for all.
Just make sure you do it better next week, okay?
Oh my god.
I mean, is your plan to start running GDKPs during the pre-patch?
No, I don't plan on tanking them.
That was aimed at messing with double. Pick on him.
I might. I'm running them on my Paladin almost every day, every Wednesday. It's been a good time.
Making the wild money.
All right, everyone stack up here. Shamans, spam your poison resist totems. Z, I don't need to guide you because you know what to do.
You do a thing and I taunt one off of you. Is that the deal?
Sounds like a good plan.
Double dish loot. You're leading. I'll do it tonight if you want. Just hand it to me.
Yeah.
Mine's
go ahead
still
and
set up.
Yeah, it sounds good.
Yeah, go ahead and give Jay
Master
Master
Loot.
Loot.
I don't
After this fight. All right, spam your totems.
That's still recharge.
Poison resist.
They're called poison cleansing, for the record.
Yeah, that's still recharge. I can't cast that.
Oh shit.
I spammed it till I died.
Hardest pull in this instance. We did it.
Yeah.
Half of us did it.
Please tell me that's a weak aura.
Which one?
Okay.
All of that is a weak aura. Well,
All right, so
You're a weak aura.
except the Mac. I got it.
Cardi, remind me, is it you and Takanu, or you and Bennett who usually take the generals?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So precursor, if you can, not yet, but when I go for the pull, you'll misdirect Skull to Takanu, and then Kaiten, I need you to misdirect X, the other general, to Tardigrade, the druid.
Can I get boofs? Oh, I guess never mind. Not advised.
We kiting the Surger and nuking the Surger. Or banishing the Surger.
Banish the Surger to be let's banish the Surger to be safer. Zenar, can I give that to you to banish? Thank you.
Pretend I'm whispering. You can't banish it. They break it. Whisper, whisper.
That sucks. All right, slap the shit out of the Surger. It's going to die. It's a focus target. I'm not going to change the mark on it, but it needs to die. So that goes first.
Did you guys fix your necks yet? Or no?
Did you fix your neck?
Like at the massage place? Like,
Chiropractor?
yeah.
Yeah, one every
I
5
don't
weeks.
go to those ones.
All right,
Very
honestly,
glad.
pull 10. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I need to get closer.
Strikes out. Go,
Not gonna lie, I don't remember symbols, but they're both going.
Your skull. Give a skull for the rest of the night to.
I don't think I got a miss.
Exactly. Well, they went there. That's what
Somebody misdirected my X to Tardy.
Oh, that would have been me. Okay.
Oh, okay, because I misdirected to Tank.
I'll do my best to keep it consistent all night, but we'll misdirect what's the stits? Skull to Taikanu all night, and that'll be precursor.
Okay.
Precursor.
That spell?
Libra.
I got you now.
Alright.
As this is harder to lead than Kara, last time I led. Oof.
Oh, as long as you can do better than that.
That's the last time you let a raid?
Yep, it was Kara's hand.
All right.
I mean,
Last
we
time I
were
let
pretty
Red was
solid.
Molten Core. It's fine.
I need to target.
Jay,
we're
you've,
gonna pop.
you've led ZAs.
I talked a lot with GA, I guess.
Pop your food. It consumes. Jay, I'll trust you to call up people who don't have stuff.
I can do that.
Do you have no add-ons that help you with raid awareness?
I play blindfolded.
Jeez, right, like,
What are you talking
Dude, you
do you
can't
have a
even
threat
see how
meter?
far is-
Have we seen a screenshot of his screen? Do we know it's
doesn't-
on?
He doesn't have a screen. We've been through this.
I play
Oh
blindfolded.
my gosh.
That's when I got him.
DPS meter.
Just
that's it.
cosplaying Sivas? It's not how it works.
Alright, cool. I'll pull 10. Get a misdirect into Takanu. We're gonna pop Lust when I call on the first. Once
5,
that's good, we'll pop.
4, 3.
I hope you're ready.
Get a misdirect in 2
1.
seconds.
Make sure you
Now you get a
backspace.
misdirect.
Alright, sick. Thank you.
Will die in the name of Lady Voss.
Connor, you're a natural. Gus Line.
Notice positioning's a little different. Make sure you're good.
Alright, our threat's pretty bad. We're gonna hold lust. Got it, you're high. See, you're very high.
Do no threat when you have your.
I'm watching my threat. I appreciate it.
You get the spike off Sonora? Make sure you have backspace. Alright, heal everyone up. Heal everyone up. They blue, pray. Acro. Get acro up.
Everyone's over.
Alright, throw it.
You gotta get more add-ons only.
Alright, and lust.
If you need me to help you pull out anything, just let me know.
I got that.
Die! Die! That's still Richard.
Get that. Say melee.
I got it.
Get everyone topped up.
Alright, gonna throw it.
Spell isn't ready. Yeah, I can't cast it. That spell isn't ready. Yeah. Not enough mana.
Where I'm trying to do right.
Get that off him if you can. Back right. Nils came from far. Thanks, dude.
Go for title shield comes up. Push, push.
Get your badges.
Why did I lose this? I forgot to keep blue master, that's why. Rip.
Ooh.
My TMB that pops up is gonna be old, y'all, so just ignore it. No one still needs any of this.
Go up and distract these guys. Ooh, Pat, those ads first.
I need a target. I need to target something first.
Pat's been distracted. Let's see this. Get this first Fearbringer.
That's still Richard.
Stay hugged to the wall here, just not get the second one. The ads are walking away. We gotta be careful, Fred. Yeah, so be bad.
These are not tauntable, guys. Ham. I've even touched it.
I can't cast that yet.
Bad. Kill it. We're gonna pull back. Watch out the ads. The ads are coming. I cannot vanish. Everyone pull back. Pull back. Pull back.
Hey, Takanu, you have Sal?
That's still Richard.
He does.
There's a lot of sound blaring.
You have Salvation.
Group up on skull. Group up on
Al,
square.
why do I have salvation?
Because NYC buffs it and he probably didn't know to fix it. That's probably why.
But thank you, Bram, for your post in the Rogue and Warrior and brought the
Is
Valid channels.
this Recore just gonna constantly blare at me if I'm DPS with Salve?
Yes, but you can turn it off.
Yeah.
Well,
Later.
you can just delete it in an hour and a half, and then it won't be a problem.
Or I'll just try to watch it. Maybe.
No, I think he's gonna add on that tells me he has salve and blares at him to get it off, or not get it on, to get it on.
It's a weak
That's what we
aura
were
that
talking about.
reminds you if you have self on. I posted it in chat.
Seal buffed up. Let's get the salve off for tank.
Golly, like one of every class died. Jesus.
I'm gonna distract this group here so we can pull them. Ready?
It's called equality, Jay. Do you hate equality?
I hate you.
Yeah, that's fair.
I count. And I hate all of you equally. So.
I originally pulled the normal way because I don't want to deal with the bubble shit. Go!
Prove it.
This just in, Mankai hates bubbles. It's pretty toxic of you, bro. Like,
I'm gonna distract the Fearbringer.
every child loves bubbles.
Fearbringer distracted.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Look, I did an item.
Alright, cool. Let's get the Fearbringer. I just distracted it. Let's grab it.
Oh, you should.
Shoot it. Pull it. Let's go. Turn away from please.
Anybody need a healing helmet? It's not good. So.
Not good. Nice.
I don't think it was good when it came out, so. Maybe. I could be wrong.
I can't cast it.
Alright, where's the next Fearbringer?
That spell isn't ready yet.
It is a bird. Is it a plane?
And I did not see. Now I have to
That
delete
would
it.
be stealing.
So.
Here's the Fearbringer right here.
I'm gonna give you guys another about 10 seconds to care about the helmet.
I'm done caring.
Done with you.
You can't make me care.
Not true. Not done. I could.
You can't. It's not in your power.
You don't know my life like that.
I know my life.
You just came into this?
What do you think?
Oh.
Goosh.
I have 7 more characters on Sulfurous now.
Bill,
Yep.
coming.
Here, we got this Fearbringer on this side here. Is you close to the boss? I have no idea. This terrifies me.
He's not too close to the boss.
No, it's
Alright,
fine.
cool.
Right here.
This boss's range is so small.
Where are you?
Like to.
Ups into the fire. It's bad.
Move them out of fire?
Two spawns do on me.
I don't have a target. I need a target.
Alright, go left side.
So should I head to BT?
Yeah.
Maybe get a raid invite and make you 25.
Pull this guy. He sucks. Culture Mom fat. He doesn't like. Kill him.
It is bad.
Why would he say that?
And These spell works, I don't know. Wild.
No good reason.
Do we need this pat? Yeah, we need this pat.
I'm gonna bubble pull them, and you can't stop me.
All right, go for it, Z. Do it. Do it. Take your regrowth off.
It's off. You won't. You're scared.
Hold.
Oh, my wings are on.
Hold.
Never mind. No, I just.
Oh,
I fucked up.
you get in there. Get in there. Heal him. I was gonna keep holding. Man, if I had red frames, I might have known that.
It's whatever. Sorry, team.
I'm out of range.
It's been like a year, and I still sometimes just like don't internalize forbearance. We could make a big weak aura. It's like you can't bubble in the middle of my screen.
Kill the dragon.
Nope.
Run away from that raid so he comes down.
I don't get a 30-yard taunt until a week or so.
And then if you taunt him, he'll just shoot a fireball at you.
I mean, 2 days from now?
Yeah. We're mostly mains, so I don't think we need to pull that side. So if you get targeted, either run over this way or die. Don't pull those ads onto the south side of this map.
Do we have any more cookies?
Yeah, we get some more lock cookies, please, and a shank you.
Are we able to summon Hedrick?
He's got to be here, right?
Maybe Tardigrade should tank since he's got so much more threat than me.
You will need to keep up because there are hatefuls.
Well then, I'll start and you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think Z can keep up if he's not being smacked because of mana.
Yeah. And if I gotta keep up with Tardigrade, I kind of need to start.
Yep. So put some
We'll have like 3 Mr. X.
I also think you'll be better because you won't have Salbomb for this boss.
What if I start and Tardy keeps up, and then...
Cool, let's do that. That sounds better.
That
Great
sounds
suggestion.
Like,
alright, we're gonna misdirect it to
work.
ZQY, and then...
That's still
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Did we buff Hendrick?
Pop it up. Enough?
Can we get salve on it? That's the only thing I see missing that matters.
Why does that matter?
Alright, everyone lost. No. So you might take over Tardy and then you'll get a hateful, so just be careful. Yeah, you're ahead of Tardy, you might get slapped in MSC. I like your details name, Divine Storm.
Phase in 5.
Oh yeah. Good call out, good call out. I was set Cafes in 1. Either run down the center or over here. North or center is where you gotta go. NYC, run up the, yeah, rather.
He's changing his targets really fast.
You might be pulling threat.
Run away.
Precursor. Echo. Ayas. What the fuck?
Yeah, I pulled threat. It'll tell you when it actually changes to fixate target. Cat 1.
On Tardy. Watch out for volcanoes. Keep watching for volcanoes. We're gonna get a lot under the boss because we are not moving very far. There's one right under the boss's foot. Move. Volcanoes, volcanoes. Hype up, run. Oh jeez. Tank phase in 10. Volcano under him again. Move, move, move. Spread out, get towards the center. There's more volcanoes are dying there. Bottom center. pretty clear.
Cast that yet?
Bad time for a tank.
The one underneath is still there.
I just went
It's done now. Yeah.
Tank's got to pick it up. They reset threat. Do. I don't want to battle res on this.
Oh, he's almost dead. He's at 20%.
Yeah. Good 37 seconds. Z and Tardy are high, so that's good. Kano's in third. That should be fine.
He just fucking meleeed me. I parried it.
Nice. Watch the fires under him. 16 seconds to kill him. Drums if you haven't. Cooldowns, 2 minute cooldowns.
Kite phase in 10. Kite phase in 2.
Kite phase now. Gonna kill a totem. Already got it. Just kill it. Volcano.
Melee volcano.
Kill. Garbage loot. Alright, res everyone please. Q, move up, bring it on the right side. Kill those paths. I'm not gonna do any fancy skips. One, because I did not bring in invisibility potions. And 2, I'm bad at this, so we're gonna do it safely.
Plate tanking bracers up. Roll if you want to roll.
Shoulders. Oh, old bracers. My bad.
Your bad is saying my bad.
Yep. Good reference. Sick reference, bro. References are on point tonight.
I'm gonna keep doing it.
Yep.
Did Nilth get a res? Nilth, did you get a res? I got you.
No, I chose not to.
It would make you a good person.
I don't know that I would care overly.
Alright, once everyone's up here, I'm gonna look to see where that pad is. This place sucks. Pad is just arriving, so we're gonna let the pad loop around, and then we'll pull the ads. Give it a sec. Just leave it a sec.
That spell isn't ready yet.
Hearing a lot of we.
Yeah.
We're a team, so we live together and die together. Alright, Pat's leaving.
More looking for a specific instruction.
Alright, I don't know. Precursor, can you MD some of the group to Takano? And then, let's go.
We usually have a mage pull with like an invis.
Nope, that's later. For the dog. We get this
Just want to make sure.
first.
I'm gonna face these away.
Yeah, face them like from the raid.
Away. Yeah, add loose, add loose.
I can't cast that.
Melee out.
That's still recharging.
You can't melee me.
Well, can I go back in?
Hey, go back in. Anyway, he's done.
I saw a bumper sticker on the car today. It said,
Maybe you can go invis real quick.
No,
if you do
I
it
don't have a
now,
car.
go do it. If you can't do it now, then don't.
on a car, it said, midwives help people out.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Good sticker.
That's amazing.
Dang it, a hunter pull on the Night Lord when it comes around the corner.
That's actually fucking hilarious to me.
Yeah, it's fucking good.
I feel like you weren't.
Pull this.
You weren't anticipating. Ooh, boots. I feel like you were not anticipating me actually laughing at that, but that was fucking hilarious.
We need tanks to pick this up off Precursor. Pick it up now. Here, Tremor Totems. Tremor Totem.
I can't cast that.
totems. Good spells.
They take a second to tick.
That's what I was saying, it was good. Because they got cleared pretty fast.
That's still.
Alright, if a mage can go up and invisible and grab that dog, can we get Billy? Invisibility up. Thank you.
You know, sometimes I feel like I'm invisible.
I see you.
Oh, I see
Like
you.
a plastic bag.
If I was invisible.
Like sellotape.
Alright, well, this dog dead?
No one calls it sellotape though.
In a song they do.
But like IRLs.
Like IRL, yeah, I mean, I don't know, maybe
Alright,
New
let's
Zealand
move
they do.
forward. And I want to give myself the skull again. Or not the skull, the sweary. Perfect. Hug the wall. Do it.
I think I call it scotch tape, even when it's not scotch. And
alright,
that kind of tape.
Kleenex.
Yeah.
It's probably a fancy word for that too.
Let's pull these guys back here. Can I get precursor? Can you pull? I don't actually remember how this pull goes because I usually turn my brain off at this point. Let's pull these guys.
Facing down.
No. Just remember to face.
Hey, give it a second to give threat to tanks. That's the word I'm looking for. Yeah, that's loose. Pick it up.
Don't fucking threaten me.
I'll learn you the good time.
You can't lead like that, okay? You gotta lead by the consent of the governed masses.
Yeah, when did we elect you? That's funny.
Yeah,
Hashtag
this
not
is
my
not a
raid
democracy.
I need to target something.
I find it funny that Z is still not in the guild.
I don't have a target.
Oh,
Why
you don't.
should I be?
Oh, actually, I don't know. Maybe you were around in the early days, but when I first started raiding, we had people. Double used to quit the guild like multiple times a night.
Yep. Alright, let's see what we got here. What can we pull?
Miss those days.
Let's grab this pack right here.
Yeah, you can relive them. Just kick them out.
We got, yep, there they come. We got ads. They're running at us.
We got
We're
real.
actually nice.
You're supposed to get the dog separately.
Yeah.
Rip. Okay, good kill on that totem.
Wing clipped me and walked away. What an asshole.
So, cyclone totem.
I think we can just walk in now.
Yeah, we could probably walk in. Hey Jay, this gem. Can I pick it up?
Yeah.
We can grab.
Alright, we got ads coming. Pull back. We got dogs. Let's fight him in this corridor here. His heads up. They're coming to kill me.
I need to get closer.
Because we're missing a normal tank and we only have 2 warlocks, we're just gonna kill all the ads before we kill the boss. Then we can cleave off them with some seeds, but
What are we trying to parse?
no. Alright,
Yeah,
feel free to
let's go.
LO site, line of sight pull this. Man, it's good. Right, we have Hadric and misdirect now. Perfect.
Well, not anymore. I just used it.
Yeah, it's fine. But I forgot that we had it's okay.
Use testily.
I need to target something first.
It's funny.
Pull.
That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
2 buffs are gonna fall off soon, so we'll put those back up. After this fight. Are you in Discord? I said we're not doing that. We're just gonna kill these pretty straight. And we can pull it in, but I don't want people to man up. Just get it done.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Parson's hard. Alright, man up. Consumes up.
Does anybody have spare mage food?
Yeah, I got a stack if you want to trade Manco.
Want is a very strong word.
I guess I should ready check, like a real. Is he good?
Yep. I was trying to put on my sweater, got stuck on my chair. The irony of living with AC is I'm cold in the house.
Killands, west.
Well, this is our first summer with AC in 10 years.
Do I need to be doing things, or do you guys got
you need to pick up ads when they show up on the left or right side. Charlie, which side are you on, normally?
just the side tardies?
Normally have to add them.
Z can handle himself, is that right?
With a little help from my friend. Today, that friend being Bob Ross. Usually it's Caro.
Alright, bump up lust.
Oh, they just don't give a shit about taunt. Okay.
They run in the middle.
Lust.
Killands, west.
Pull everything in the center. Alright, kill a comma. Easy. All right, everyone to / log out. Do not alt F4. People who have another.
Take your badges.
Take your badges first. / log out. Pray. Who are you gonna swap to?
No one.
Okay.
Oh, I can.
Usually do it. I don't know. I can also do it if you want me to. But
I never
if,
do.
you. All right.
I always stay here. I'll go.
All right. Sick. Thank you.
Don't forget to give me lead.
I did.
You already did. Tell me when you're out.
7 seconds. I'm out.
All good.
All right, everyone log back in.
Repair when you port.
Remember to repair. Peasy. Alright, let's go and kill Reliquary? No. We're gonna get a mother.
Could have just told me I didn't need to log back in.
Who has music that they're hot micing?
I told him.
Crazy harmonica.
You're a crazy harmonica.
Alright, Precursor, I don't actually know how you guys do this room. You guys pull something in the center first, right? Yeah, we're mostly here. Go ahead and pull.
We kind of just shoot things willy-nilly, to be honest. When it looks like we're not going to wipe, we shoot another group.
Hey, did you guys see the message I just sent in Raid Chat? Thanks.
What?
Precursor, you want to keep shooting, just go for it.
Yep. I don't have a target. I need
You want me to whisper you?
If you want any of those items, yes.
Twins will be coming in a sec. Twins.
I can't cast that yet.
Full Torment. Voice Torment. Take the delight.
That's still recharged.
Loose square. Loose square. Steward.
I can't cast that yet.
No blue. Connor, can you poke your head around the corner? Excellent. I just wanted to MDD you.
Nice.
There you go, they'll come. Uh-oh.
The interest.
I'm also coming.
No. Nancy.
Oh, they're volleying, you're fine.
I'm out of range.
Maybe.
It'd be nice if I could, like, move, but I'm constantly on the fucking ground.
Where you belong.
I just kept getting knocked. I got knocked down like 4 times in a row.
But did you get back up again?
I need a target.
Obviously.
never gonna knock you down.
Get these lock cookies, and let's go upstairs. Trigger's already pulled. Great.
Well, it's one, but yeah. Kill them on the way. There should be twins somewhere.
Build Torment. It's Skull. Get it.
Ooh, and twins. That's exciting.
Uh-oh. Focus Torment. Skull.
We were fine.
You guys are great.
Twins.
Where's Markin? Thank you. Watch threat, guys. I just got the other one. Missed it well. Target adds. Pull onto the consecrate. Going to get the big girl too. Yeah, we got the big girl. Let's grab these torments on the way by. We're gonna swap to torment. Focus torment. back to Dementia.
Alright, that was kind of crazy. I heard a big thud. I was like, what the fuck? I'm freaking out. Gus broke his bed.
Nice.
What kind of bed does he have?
He has 3, but there was his sun lounger that we brought inside because it was a little hot today.
Child's
And
bed all to himself.
so he actually does have a toddler-size bed, actually.
Like
yes.
a full-size queen to himself or something?
Yeah, no.
Is that like the plastic tube kind that like holds
Yes,
it up? So yeah,
exactly.
the plastic gets brittle in the heat, so it's probably not super surprising, but that's a bummer.
Well, he got on it and it went boom.
Oh, poor baby, but it scared him.
Oh, it scared the shit out of me too. And so yeah, so there's that. Yeah.
I need a hug.
Guess maybe you could get one on clearance because it's end of season.
Well, the first one that broke, we just reported to Amazon as give us it back for free. So they refunded us and gave us a new one, and then we noticed it started to bend. But the part that bent is not what broke, and so I'm a little confused. That whole other tube just decided to snap.
Sometimes you can get fur, like we saw it with robots. Like it would be weak in one spot, and that would put more pressure on a different part, and that's what would break. So it's possible if they're related. I mean, depending on the specs of it. But maybe the way it was twisting because it was broken put more pressure on the other part, and that's what snapped it. There's a
I don't like how I
fancier way to say it. I don't know the terms.
I broke the front part of my foot, but I constantly get heel pain now.
I don't know if that maybe referred pain can be different too, but if it's like a stretch fracture from something else,
pressure in a different area.
Yeah. Well, sometimes
So
you
it
just referred
changed
pain,
how
it's
you
nothing
walk.
to do with
Yeah,
it.
the gait changed.
Yeah, the body's a pretty particular set of mechanics. Any change in that's going to ruin some stuff.
Oh yeah, I can even tell the difference in my hips now. Jeez.
We're gonna get these sisters because it's already on it because he's the best.
There are systems now that will like kind of like facial recognition. They do gait recognition. They recognize people on how they walk, and so you can people will put a rock in their shoe to kind of force them to walk differently to disrupt the system.
I heard you have
Seen
a
that, like, spy
backpack
shows.
full of rocks to like weigh yourself down to change your gait. That way you don't also fuck your feet.
Fair enough.
You should fuck your entire skeletal tip.
Yeah.
Alright, this boss is actually kind of tough because of the shit. I'm gonna follow
Do
Yannick's,
you know what I do on this
Yannick's
boss?
advice.
It's not tough for me.
It is if we don't shadow resist. We're mostly mains.
Not for
but
me.
yes,
I'm gonna AFK. See you later.
that's nice. So everyone put your shadow resist on if you have it. Stack them in your proper spots. These should be the same for everyone. If everyone doesn't know where they're going, then ask me. We will pop lust when I call it, because I want to make sure that the first port is good. If the first port is bad, then it's gonna suck.
Loving it.
Takano, you're gonna stand on Targrid and Z, and you're gonna fight for threat. Pretty sure that's all you do. If I'm wrong,
I mean,
someone please
You
scream.
don't even have to do that. You just have to stand there. That's easy.
Oh, so I get to pretend I'm Z on the first boss in TK. Got it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I get ported.
Ready, check.
Damn it, I have to pay attention.
No, you can't get ported.
You won't get ported if you get cleaved.
All then, diggity.
Okay, everyone's ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, melee go. Okay.
Business
Make sure you're up.
or
Up in the wall.
pleasure? Don't be shy.
Alright, melee can start.
That's still recharging.
Hard for me to see the first port, so. The next one go out. That was a really good port. Alright, what's left? Be better as a precursor. Yeah, let's get Bob Ross, thank you.
You seem a little tense.
It's Bob Buffs on the other side of the line.
Let's pop off on precursor, thank you.
You play, you pay.
We're almost there. Keep going, guys. We're doing great. Oh, it's a very bad melee out, melee out, melee out.
Yeah, run away from him.
The raid leader, you're not supposed to compliment. I guess you're almost there, isn't?
Alright, good clean kill. Good job.
Mother was nice. He was not bitchy.
Alright, take off your shadow resist. Take off your necklaces. Put your real gear on.
Hey, did you guys see all that loot that just went in the chat?
Yep.
If you want any of those 4 pieces, whisper me what it is. And main spec or off spec.
Someone's logging tonight, right?
Yeah.
Great.
Alright. Don't whisper me, kitten. Whisper Praetora. Alright, we pulled. Everyone move up. I'll try and call the shields, but I think Yenna's got it. He's pretty good at that. Nothing counts?
Really have
Oh, there's on. It's on Yenna. Heal Yenna.
Do it himself. Is?
Yeah, he shielded himself. Got it. I was on dog. Can I dog?
Don't let my dog.
That beam out.
Alright, for this upcoming skip, for people who haven't done it, Hedrick, have you done this skip before? Where we skip all the ads getting Dailodin. Or, not Dailodin, but the Shieldbludini.
I have ran, yes.
Done the run skip, we get to Ildari Council.
I have not done the poll to skip everything. But I've been a part of the group that ran. Or maybe I have. If I have, I forgot how.
I think we wait for one more, right?
Correct.
No,
Oh,
everybody
go
come
back.
back down.
Don't fight it there. Don't fight it there.
Go back down.
Bro, this is stair LOS shenanigans.
I see this guy in control, so DPS to tanks have it. Guys, Nara. Nice. Okay, so for Kitten and Hadrick, Hadrick's already done this, but we're gonna go into the corner over there by the tree to follow the rest of the raid. When Precursor does the pull, do not cast any spells, do not hit any buttons, you're just gonna run with the group.
Pull totems.
Pull totems as well, please and thank you. If you think you can cast Sprint, don't do it. If you can cast Rocket Boots, don't do it. Do not touch anything. You're just gonna run with us.
What you can do is you can put pack on
Dodge a
now.
wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah.
Put pack on now. You could also pull those totems that ring out.
Alright.
That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
There we go.
That's still recharging.
Alright, Precursor, I'll leave it to you.
Tell me you're ready.
Whenever. I'm ready, yeah.
And 3, 2, 1, and go.
If you get in combat, you're gonna run back to this tree and die.
Like a good little boy.
I don't know if both packs were grabbed.
Oh, hang on. Guys, Bobo, roll.
Yeah, I was gonna say what. Sorry, I just.
I saw Bob and I didn't even
Can
think about
someone
it.
visual if
It
both
looks
packs
like
were
a
pulled?
lot to me.
Yeah, it looks like a lot. Alright, let's go. Run.
Hitting Bobo. Roll.
People are hitting spells.
Yeah, what are you doing? Stop hitting sprint. If you're in combat.
Someone blinked, someone sprinted, so...
Rock boots counts.
Something just vanished.
I rolled. I'm sorry. I was.
Oh, no worries. I just want to make sure. I just
said it. So
didn't want to just take the loot.
if you're in combat, don't be over here with all of us. Go down.
Somehow people still don't listen.
Harsh, saying go die, but you know.
It is what it is.
It is true.
Let me know when you reset, Precursor. We'll
I
summon
just
you.
fanned.
Okay. Get a summon
Also,
on
definitely
Precursor.
let me know when you're actually there, so I can make sure I'm not
I need to get
10
close.
feet away from mobs.
It's alright.
Just in case.
You're actually in here.
Yeah, we're here. We're good.
Brink of death.
Dope.
I'll remember for next time, Precursor.
Excellent. All the many times we're gonna do this.
Yeah, alright. Get consumes up. Takano can't kick. AS, do you want to kick this week?
Sure. If it's going to be a DPS loss, I can do it.
Oh, yeah, Gus, you kick.
Just tell me what I need to do.
AS, go kick.
Really easy.
Okay.
All you do is
No,
kick.
no.
You do not auto attack. You don't do anything. You get in range of heals when you need a heal, but you always kick. And you only kick one spell. It's called Circle of Healing. It's going to cast others too. Just kick.
I don't even auto attack, or are you just being facetious?
Do not auto attack, because if you auto attack, you're going to draw that shield to her, so you're not going to be able to kick. So you're going to have to more often time call for a range kick. If you never auto attack, you might never have to call for a range kick. It's true.
Yeah.
I know it because I've done it.
The shaman's been amazing at backing those up. Okay, so Luster almost up.
What? What's the
So
target?
you're kicking Circle of Healing. You're gonna
From
kick
Lady
it
Malandi.
Put marks on
Lady-
targets, please.
Do we have a
Yes.
misdirect order?
I normally get Skull to main tank.
I want you.
I normally get Moon to Tardy, or Diamond X to Tardy if people pick a sign.
Pretty good at knowing where Benna is going to go before he goes there, so I think I know how to do his thing.
Takan, main tank for this one?
Just, you know,
Can we get Kings out, please? Can you
Got a
focus on
fire.
everyone? Kings is missing on rogues. Thank you.
I didn't get a good answer.
So you're gonna kick Moon Gus. You're going to be kicking Circle Healing on Moon. So for Mr. X, I
G
need
pretty much
Skull. Yeah.
I got X to
Skull is
Tardy.
going to Skull typically goes to Benna, so Skull will go to Takanu. X will go to Tardigrade, and then I guess Moon to Z. So Kitten will be Moon, Hadrick you will be X, and then Precursor will be Skull.
Moon is not a necessary misdirect. If we have an extra one, great, totally fine. Just so you know, we don't usually have it.
Precursor, you're to Takanu. Skull to Takanu.
Full timer or what?
Yep. No other questions with Mr. X?
Moon is not being misdirect to anybody, or just...
We have Mr. X, so we can do it, but it goes to ZQI, but he typically doesn't need it. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
All right.
Go
and
ahead,
then who's got the bop? Pre, you got the bop?
NYC does.
Okay, NYC got it. All right. Here's the pull timer.
5, 4.
Flee or die.
Give tanks a bit of second, especially get Tano a second.
Just for X in the meantime.
It's easy just to start on X. Just
move
smack
mana
the crap
consecrate.
out of
Mana
X.
consecrate.
Just
I lied.
The
There you go.
Blizzard.
Pop Lust in a second.
final moments.
Alright, Lust.
Stop attacking.
Bubbled up.
Pray, I gotta move this guy back more.
In strike.
And strike move. Consecrate move.
Here goes
Table.
Pray, can you come up the stairs with me? Because I don't want to lose.
Yeah.
X is loose. Consecrate move.
You are mine. You wish to kill me? You first. Enjoy your final moments.
Stop attacking.
You are mine.
Great move.
Interrupt. Never mind, got it. Oh, now Bubble's up again.
I can't cast that yet. That spell isn't ready yet.
Got me up.
Enjoy your final moments.
Left, right. Watch out, watch out.
Emulating the Benna movement.
You're doing a great job. Keep it up.
We don't compliment
Stop
people here.
attacking.
I need to target something first.
I'm a different type of red leader. Consecrate move.
A different teammates.
Melee strike. Melee move. Melee move.
Enjoy your final moments. glorious kill.
The whole battle res is still Illidan. I just want to make sure we have a clean Illidan kill.
There you go.
So since
Maybe you wanna
I'm
stay for
maining
you.
a rogue, does that mean he gets the main glaive?
Stop attacking.
Ooh, we might be too far. Healers, watch out. Watch for Chicano. We might be pretty far for the normal.
Enjoy your final moments.
Flame strike.
Oh, flame strike.
It's on the stage.
You wish to kill me? You first.
Sure. You're low.
I was trying to die.
That spell isn't ready. Yeah.
Let's move back to the center.
But you don't get a bird form, Prey.
Well done.
You ain't never been tired?
If you die, you die.
First Blizzard.
Unless you want to take the 3 battle
Flame
res.
strike melee.
Strawberry.
I know. Oh, melee move. Get out of this Blizzard. Flame strike. Melee move again. Getting a little hectic, a little lost control.
You are mine. I can't cast that.
It's fine. I'm literally just walking in circles, hitting buttons. It's not that hard.
Another flame strike. Stage again.
God damn it.
Good kill, guys.
Billy's target had the badges this week. Hey, did you guys see all that loot? If you want it, say you want it.
What? Actual
want it.
belt. Okay. Divine guidance. Okay.
I would ask Ritz, but he's not here. Does anybody have any gear modification suggestions for Illidan specifically? Or threat? Or tank? More what?
What have you been using your balance set, your threat set, or your beefy set?
I've literally just been swapping one trinket and one ring around all night.
Well,
the rest
then,
of my gear is what I got. So, do you want a threat trinket, a threat ring, or a tanky trinket?
Let's go tanky, because I'm worried about the shears.
Yeah.
And then we'll do that. Just make sure shears are clean. And we can put Master Directs into you, as well as the DPS can sort of watch. Really DPS, sorry, the threat really needs to be careful on the pull, and when we pop Lust for the burn phase.
It will take more than 3 seconds to get the first shutout after the misdirect on pull.
Yep.
Don't be hasty.
So what you're saying is,
I mean, if you won't die, go for it.
gotta go fast.
Hey, Pritor, any suggestions for soul stones for this fight?
No? Kanu? Not Kanu?
Not Chicano. If he dies, it's a wipe.
At no
What
point in
the
Soul Stone me.
Whatever that was, don't do it again.
Yeah, ouch. That was loud.
God.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's alright.
It hurt my
I
soul.
don't know what that was either.
Cool, put a soul stone on Yannick. Put one on Blue
I already put
Dini.
one on Yannick.
Perfect, don't put it on Yannick. Put one on Blue Dini. Weird.
Precursor, I'll get the...
Bob Ross. Put one on Bob Ross. What do you think?
And Bob Ross.
Yeah.
I'll get the hunters marked out for you while you're shooting.
Dope.
The
Since
only
I've
one that
been
went out so
on this
far
part.
is Nick.
Yep. One on Blue, one on Bob.
And then
3 minutes on my priest buffs.
On the fire thingies.
Can Blue
Parties
come up?
usually drive misdirect on phase 2.
Yeah.
Oh, Blue can't come up.
Blue can on, yeah, he don't need to.
Yeah, Blue can on. They put on treatment.
Kitten on phase 2, if you can misdirect. Is Z tanking phase 2? Same as normal?
Is D and Tardy
Yeah,
are
the
doing
fire
their normal
the fire tanks
fire shit?
So yeah, phase 2, if Kitten can misdirect to Z, I'll misdirect to Tardy, and then precursor to that phase 1 misdirect.
Talking about
Does the
fire
other side
elementals.
Yeah, so
right.
Z will be on that side where I'm throwing a flare. That helps.
Does that side need a
Oh,
misdirect, or is it better to save it for if Takanu's struggling with threat in like phase 3 or something?
I just don't want.
We don't need to misdirect Z side because melee don't start on Z side. Actually, let me ask Z. Do you typically get a misdirect? Those ads?
No.
No, then let's not do it. Now let's say the misdirect for Takano when he needs a threat boost in phase 3. So we'll do.
Sweet.
Sick.
So yeah, Kitten, just hold yours.
Yeah,
Okay.
Takano, did you get all the buffs you need?
Nope, still need priest buffs. Mine are falling off.
All right, can we get priest buffs, please?
You.
There we go. Awesome. So we get 2 minutes on Lust. I think that's enough time. Yes.
Got Agi and strength scrolls. Can anybody hit me with like an armor scroll or something?
Scroll no, but I have Iron Shield potions, major defense potions, and major elixir.
Your duplicity
Need that.
I don't have any of that.
Watch threat on the opening here. Please watch threat on the opening here.
Do you have Iron Shield potions, Takano?
I have no potions. I have no tank stuff.
Okay.
I'm not in your group this week.
See what I use.
There. Pop the Iron Shield potions on cooldown. It's going to take place of your 2-minute potions, but it's.
Takano,
Do it.
there you go.
I like them. Is this a good spot to stand?
In front of him, Superior. That's fine.
3,
Fine.
2,
I'll keep Scorpion Sting up on him.
We're gonna give him a second.
Remind me when the shears come.
You're gonna give him a
cast
second. Where's all that stuff on him?
Okay, I'll have to watch his. I'll watch his bar. Just to come over here.
Yep,
right?
see a block, should block. There it is. Don't move him unless fire comes out.
Yep.
MPA up. I poke.
Yes.
Ooh, that's hard to hit in time.
Then crash. Alright, move him.
That good?
Yep, seems good.
Iris into melee. Oh, May, just get ready. It's in the middle again. That's fine.
Or you can bring it to melee if you wish.
Sheer missed. Rock and roll.
It's on Jessley. He's in melee. That's good.
Dots.
Alright, dots. Thank you. Alright.
Do I just hang out with the melee?
Yeah. Just don't die. If you die, it's a wipe.
Yeah, obviously.
Please watch Z early. I'll move over there and help him. Just
Melee start.
Like me damaging these has nothing to do with my threat on Illithid.
Nope. I'm over here with Z now. Make sure you're watching Tardigrade. Druids.
Range, if that's high, you can always swap targets. Okay.
Acro, swap targets. Or a shatter or something. Hit 95%.
It's a fire.
These are coming to Tardy. Melee will try.
Melee back, melee back. Just targets May. Melee just swap. Kill tardigrade's ads, range till tardigrade. Kill tardigrade.
Yeah, just kill it. No, I'm trying to move it through.
Fuck.
Too far.
Okay.
I think Z got a little too far, so it ranged.
Oh, yeah, then he ran across. Okay.
Yep.
Hell yeah. Well, no, we got that out of the way.
I think you're right. Sorry about that. I think I got confused by the blue fire.
Alright.
Yeah, you pretty much always.
It was going too smooth to be a man cuck run.
I was like, why is that over here now?
Yeah, that's what.
You know what? I'm actually glad that happened on the last Illidan raid. To be honest, like it kind of makes me happy.
Like never happened.
Yeah.
We put systems in place so it didn't.
We don't normally have a beam on my side. There's some positions on.
Yeah.
At least we didn't wipe because I got like one shot or something.
No, you're doing great.
Like to. Honestly, I think I'm doing a terrible job, but thank you.
Fine.
Hey, lore people, whose skull is he holding?
Wilson?
Yorick's skull.
Right. Looks like everyone's here. Let's get some buffs up.
Yorick? What's that?
Yorick. Y-O-R-I-K or maybe C-K?
CK.
Yorick from League of Legends. Okay,
The
that's interesting.
court jester, I believe. He was the court jester?
I think he was, yeah. From it's Hamlet, right? Or Macbeth.
It's been a while.
Repair bot.
Alas, poor Yorick.
Oh, I remember that Billy Madison scene.
Oh my god.
It's Goldens. Thanks, Bright.
I was done with whatever you guys were rambling about.
I got to make Z cringe. It made me happy.
You guys get all the buffs you need. If you guys have Demon Slayers, use those. If you don't, use flasks. We'll just kill us. We're done. Hedrick, what you missing?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. So you good to go?
Yeah.
I think I'm rocking the hit food, bro.
Oh, okay.
Alright, we're starting. Hope you guys don't have your necks on.
What neck?
You'll change it for 30 something
I
seconds.
have.
No, I unequipped every neck just to make sure that I didn't have the neck on.
Good. This is good. Yeah, do that.
Long ago, we've come to
No one's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. It's a really good game.
my people.
Really?
Very good.
And all
Yeah, Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is a great game.
I was curious about
be
that.
free.
I've looked at it several times.
I'm enjoying it.
I'm at 110 hours and not done yet. The main story, not even the side story.
5,
Just the main
4,
story.
I don't have that many hours to dedicate.
1.
Exactly.
Ready, pull. Let's misdirect it to Chicano. Go, give him a second. Alright. Go. Start your DPS now. And I feel like Ben is here with us. I think that was a compliment for Chicano. Definitely was. Cheer.
I'll deal right now, friend.
Let him crash. Move him.
And it's coming off the tank.
Great.
Really want to move.
And you should.
You're fine. As long as you're not in it, you're fine.
Nuts.
Not yet. Crash. Boom. Get your dots up. Dots up. Dots now. All right. Do it again. Let's do it again.
No, let's not do what we did last time.
Do we not have a north side anymore? It's J-side.
Get away from me.
All right. Chesley, you're really high on the SAD.
My side.
Do not pull Fret. Chill out. This is not a DPS race, Spartan.
Yeah, maybe look at the other one for a second.
Remember that you cannot move through that blue. Now that you guys need reminding.
I'm gonna have to stand.
Alright, if you're gonna go move through it, then melee will back off for a minute.
I can stand in it and they can not have to deal with it, but I have to stand.
I'm very high, I see with Bram. But we're only 60%.
Wish I was.
He's almost dead. He's almost dead. No, he is. We're good.
Next.
Z, watch out.
Wisdom's up.
Thunders are up. And they're gone.
Watch out. Alright, everyone out of the center. Out of the center. Takano getting the good spot. There it is. Nope.
If you're bored, the repair but's still up.
Want me like here?
You can move a bit over more. Close to Bram. Yeah, there you are. Alright. Let it get to Kanu. A second. Shear. Alright, let's pop Lust. Figures you were high. Acrophobia, you were high. NYC, you were high. NYC's very high.
You guys need to spread out a little.
No, you don't have to.
And spread is very bad right now, guys.
I even threw an extra misdirect into him, so I got nothing.
Oh, good. Just watch your threat, guys.
Yep. Just NYC and Takano, you guys are coming down. You guys are at 75 now.
You mean NYC and A's?
Yep. Alright, we transition him. Good transition. Everyone spread, just in case he... Everyone spread.
Nope. It's too far away. This is too easy.
Yep, Takano.
Mancy, too.
Yep. Poked it. Heal Takano. Threat's gonna be real bad, so we might need some chatters. I'm probably gonna die.
You want a bot?
I can only hope.
Kitten, do you have an MD to throw?
No.
Yeah, MD Takano, bot Mancock, bot Acrophobia.
Taste my resistance, mortals.
Bram, can you come up?
Is this all the fury you can muster?
Their fury pales before mine.
Well, Chesley's just alive standing there.
Chesley just
Better heal yourself, Chesley.
That's funny.
Does he send you another whelp to attack?
Hey, Chesley, you should see if like
He's peaceable.
Or something.
Ah, my long hunt.
Peaceable.
Let me win the shield
Today,
wall.
justice will be done.
I need a target.
We need berserks, you're gonna shield wall,
Doesn't
we're also
believe in
gonna drag it to the
violence.
track. Alright, Acro Shatter. Off Acro. Let's go back to Kanu. Hold on damage. Watch threat.
Shit. Alright.
It's probably going to kill Acrophobia.
Did we lust?
We did already, yeah.
Oh, Acro.
Guys, back up, back. Watch threat. Pull it back. Let it back.
I was hitting the shatter button. It was like so close. Damn it.
Where? No trap? Okay. Russell, good. Trap is over here. Trap's right beside you. Just back over to the building. Up the shield wall, shield wall, shield wall. Be in front. Oh, we killed his head. Good job.
Easy. Grats
Fucking
HPR on
field
your
wall
main
for
hand.
nothing.
Hey, don't leave.
Grats HPR on your main hand, right?
We end with a one shot, you know.
Well, would go to Bina, but Bina's not here, so somebody else, I guess.
Glaives are better.
I mean,
than
Takano tanked it, so.
Warriors.
It's true. Takano did tank it.
I mean, Jamak died on this as well, so hey.
He is right.
Jamak's not here.
I mean, we all died right before it.
You know what I mean?
I am.
Yeah, but
Hey, a mace. I did a shield.
Mancy, you need to pick a night, and I will come back and
No,
run
it's fine.
BT
We're done.
with you.
No.
No ring. God
Please don't
damn.
leave. Please don't leave.
I already left. I left an hour
Did
and a
you
half
say
ago.
I don't care what you do. No, I have. Stop! Don't do it yet.
He just means checked out. He's there.
All right. Hi. How was your raid? Mine
I
was
wiped
good.
the raid in the last fight of the expansion.
Thanks for asking. So we're gonna do a guild meeting. What I wanted to say at the end of last Tuesday's raid that I didn't get to is I have enjoyed tremendously being your raid leader for 3 years for the first 2 versions of this game, and will enjoy so tremendously doing it for the 3rd and my last one. So thank you for being my raid. I love you all. I appreciated the night off. That's all I wanted to say.
I'm glad to hear it.
Was that the whole reason for the guild meeting?
No. We'll do the guild meeting in a second.
That's the whole guild meeting?
Yeah, that's it.
That's the whole thing. Pack it up.
So we're gonna finish the loot and then we'll do the guild meeting.
After I hand out this loot that I'm about to give out, who just messaged me? What do you want?
I don't want your dirty loot.
I'm gonna link everything else that I still have, but you're not gonna get to look at it before long. But for long? It's not a word. Sentence. If I award you something, come open trade. Everything was posted. Nobody else wants any of this. We're doing Illidan loot. Shield, mace. Nobody cares. Everybody's good?
You are too kind.
I'm handing it out now.
Nobody wants that bullshit.
Alright. Yes.
What the fuck?
We had
This
to.
is our music. You wanted to know.
I didn't get to hear it much.
Alright, where's our laps at? Alright, I'll start it.
Alright, fun.
Congrats.
What? Did someone else message me? What was that one?
One of those.
We didn't whisper me.
Oh no, Spud can have it.
What the fuck?
Alright. Precursor, I'll unmute you personally when we're done. But I can't do that in this. So. Jamark. Whatever one you wanted. Chess piece you wanted. Yours?
Yeah.
We had two people wanted them. Right? Yeah.
Oh, I love how people. I'm sorry.
NYC and Jamark roll for the shield. It's the last item.
Oh.
Music's gone. The circle doesn't feel important.
That's how that works.
Does it have to be roll 99 then?
No, that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Damn it.
What if we play Snake in the circle? You know the Snake the mobile game or whatever?
Oh my god.
L.
Okay. Park yourself, and then when they run over you, you have to hit follow onto the person at the end of the line.
I've never heard it referred to as a mobile game before.
I don't know. But it was a mobile game before we had mobile games, right?
I used to play it on my phone.
It's a calculator game. What are you talking about?
It's a calculator game, damn it.
Who doesn't have run speed that's letting the end get caught up?
Alright, I'm gonna link these and then I'm...
on aspect.
I mean, you?
Alright. Those are items...
Holy shit, I just looked behind me. I didn't realize how many people were following me.
These are items you can still have. If you want them...
Mancy literally is the one that doesn't have run speed he's complaining about. Literally.
I know, it's hilarious. He just keeps, like, lagging behind. I'm like, why?
Let's see, Dakota.
Use the right boots, dude. Come on.
Those are my right boots.
12 agility are the wrong boots for this.
Oh,
there we go. Actually, hold on.
I think I'm faster than you, Takano. I'm out.
Pursuit of justice? I'm sure you are. I'm not... I just have normal move speed thing.
Oh, I don't want to be in the middle. Alright, all the loot... Jesus. Was linked. You've read it. I does everything. Did my
Circles.
part. Nobody wants any of these tier tokens? For PvP?
Remember
anything?
the circles?
I've already rode that ride.
Billy, I'm gonna hand you an item to DE.
Someone put the music back on. I have some purpose to the circle.
Where even is?
Thank you.
Did Billy leave?
No, I just ran away from the train.
Alright, guild meeting starting now. Hi, how's it going? So you guys remember guild meetings of the past, even the one we did right before Burning Crusade? The purpose of that meeting and the purpose of this one is to A, pass information, B, answer any of your questions, and C, take feedback. So we don't have a fancy Excel intake form this year, but if there's any feedback that you want to give us, you can send it to us in a message. If you don't know it right now because you're put on the spot and you're like, oh, I don't know what to think of, you can send any of the officers a message later. That's number one. We are going to give out gold because we agreed that we did do that for leveling. We gave out a little bit for Samwell, and we're going to give out a little bit more for Wrath. So, Jay, do you have the money?
Oh. Bring your train over here and get in a line.
All right, so Jay, once you've traded someone gold, just move them into group 8 and then work your way back like 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That way you know that you've given someone gold. So stand in line to get money from Jay over there. Yes, there are some people that are going to cut. We know that most of you, that just for clarification, the gold is just for the full-time raiders, just so everyone knows. Anyway, so we know that most of you have probably paid close attention to Wrath, but having led this guild for some time, there are a handful of you listening to me right now that have not. that probably have no idea and are just kind of waiting for that special moment of when Arthas gets here and you're like, ooh, shiny. So for you, person listening to us, we just want to go over the timeline just so everyone here is clear of what we expect and when stuff is happening. So Tuesday, that's this Tuesday, 2 days from now, the pre-patch is going to hit. What the pre-patch is that means we are going to have Death Knights. So a lot of players in the guild who are going to be Death Knights are going to start playing them. You can also play a Death Knight for fun. The Death Knights start at level 55 and get their own starting zone. So if you want something fun to do with your guild friends, the server is going to be extremely busy on Tuesday. None of this is required as a raider of Ready Layer 1. It is just something that might be fun. Over the next couple weeks, between now and the end of September, there are going to be in-game events because Arthas, the Lich King, is attacking, which is not good. So there's going to be Scourge everywhere, there's going to be a plague, there's going to be a lot of fun stuff, the auction house is going to crash, it's going to be pandemonium. So again, none of that stuff is required as a raider, but it's something you can do for fun. For people like me who just want to take a break, that is completely fine too. If you just want to rest, recharge, mentally refocus for the very I don't know if there is the right word, for the leveling that we're about to do at the end of next month, you can do that too. But there's obviously going to be people in-game in our guild and on the server who are going to be enjoying the pre-patch a lot. So you're welcome to do that. I will post a schedule because I saw one on Reddit one of these days here, so everyone knows exactly what the pre-patch events are. We'll put it in the Raider announcement channel. I don't know if I have it handy, but I found a nice document. There's like 5 different events in the next 4 or 5 weeks that you guys can enjoy. So have fun doing that. Other things to note in the pre-patch, you get your new spells, your new talents. Your class will change a little bit, just like it did in Burning Crusade. Do the dual specs? Does anyone know dual spec hit on Tuesday?
It fucking better.
Okay, so for the people of the guild that don't know what that is, if you remember in our announcement of who's playing what, so we put dual spec for some of you guys. What that means is, so some of the DPS are dual spec healers, some of the tanks dual spec DPS, things like that. If your name says dual spec, that means work on a second set when you can, and the guild will give you second pieces when we can. Obviously not over someone who's doing it as their main spec. And then on the bosses, if we're like, oh, we're on this boss, I need 8 healers. Well, an example might be if Karo's doing Shadow, or if I don't know, Takanu's tanking, I can say, hey, can you guys switch specs? Not a great example, I know Takanu's not a healer, but my point is, you guys will have 2 specs you can run, so you'll have your primary spec that you focus, and your backup spec. We're not expecting you, again, to like gem and enchant and go hard on a backup spec. We're just saying that, oh, this boss might require more DPS, more tanks, like things like that. So
like a notable one across 3 tanks where you really need 2.
Yeah, exactly. So if you see dual spec, that means you are going to play that other spec in some instances. So that's one thing to note. Other things to note, I'm just trying to run through everything in my head, and then I'll let the other officers jump in. And yeah, that's a good point. Caro, since I see you here, Iris has your money, so he'll trade you half of it. So officers, again, let me know what I'm missing. But that's my BIS. We're probably going to use it again because it was generally favorable. It was kind of a pain in the butt throughout BC at some points for the officers to make. It's a lot of work. But I think for the most part, people liked it better than the LC. I know we certainly liked the time save. But the creator of That's My BIS has not updated it to Wrath yet, so it is a free project that the creator of, or that person does. He's not getting paid for it, so we just hope, cross our fingers, that it's updated when Wrath hits, and if it's not, we as a guild will have to figure out what we're doing.
I was in the Discord like 2 days ago. He said to one of his mods that he is going to update it before the release of Wrath.
Before the rest. Okay, so let's assume that it's done on time. If it's not, the guild will figure out how we're handling it. On that note, Blizzard is doing something different this time, whereas when we launched on BC, raids were open on day 1, so all the speedrunners, like what they did is they just stayed online for 15 hours straight, got to 70 and got in the dungeon, and every other guild like ours was like, oh, when do we start raiding? Well, they're actually locking everybody out for a week and a half, so there are no raids in the first week and a half. You can't even get in, even if you got to 80 on the first day. So therefore, we're not asking anyone to kill themselves for the first week of leveling. If you want to level hard, get to 80, we certainly appreciate it, but it's not going to be required until we announce a firm first day of raiding. So better to start leveling than to put it off. So we will let everyone know exactly what that is. To Nil's point in the channel, and Decimation's not here, but I know he cared about this. Some people have found leveling groups, some haven't. Some people are leveling on their own. As we learned with BC, some people are going to try and level together, but guys, please listen to me when I say this. Everybody levels at different speeds. Don't put pressure on each other or kill yourselves. One difficult thing that we heard for feedback from Burning Crusade is some people were like working jobs, going slower, felt like they were behind. Some people were like, why aren't people leveling as fast as me? I'm ahead of the curve on everybody. So, yeah, exactly, Spud. So what I'm getting at to let everyone know is please respect everyone else's leveling speeds. So that includes the people that are not going to take off of work, right? The people who are just leveling the second that they get home. And that includes the people that are going to take off of work and never log offline. So please respect one another. Also, the people who are leveling very fast will not have the time to jump back and help the people who are leveling slower, because I know that was one complaint as well, because once they get to 70 or 80, they have stuff that they need to do as well. So if a guildie has time to come back and help you with a lower level dungeon, I'm sure they could, but again, don't require it, don't expect it, because they're racing too to get their stuff done as well. So thank you for understanding how that works. Same rules apply for Burning Crusade as it did Wrath. Once you get to max level, please be working on your professions. Please be working on getting the ability to fly, because fun fact, you're going to lose the ability to fly. And then when you hit level 80, you actually have to buy flying again. How much is flying? Does anyone know? Off the top of their head?
1,000 gold.
That
should be 5.
No, it'll be
Really?
It would be 1,000 gold.
Alright, if it's 1,000, that's good. I thought it was more.
Discount if you have it by then. You won't.
So make sure you get your flying. Good news for everybody listening. I don't think anyone's going to be upset at this. No attunements in Wrath. Yay! So remember, we did like tons of Karazhans, tons of rules, all that stuff, doing attunements. No attunements in Wrath, so all the raids you can just run right in. So that's good. So then once you get, as I said, max level, be working on your gear, do dungeons with guildies. If you can't find a guildie, grab a pug, work on your reps. Do whatever you enjoy, but just remember to work on your gear because you need to have your tune ready for raid. Speaking of raid, the first raid is going to be our friend Nax Ramus. You might remember that from Classic WoW. The reason it's coming back is because in the original version of the game, and again, sorry for the people who know this, but I'm educating the folks who don't because we're a family. In the original version of the game, not a lot of people got to experience Nax Ramus. It was only for the chosen few. So Blizzard said, we put a lot of heart and soul into it. We don't want to see it go to waste. So, yep, go ahead and make those Discord changes. We're going to update all the Discord changes with the new classes, things like that now. So Blizzard said, we don't want our assets and our hard work to go to waste. We're going to update Nax Ramus. So we are going back to the same Nax Ramus that we did. There are going to be changes to a lot of the boss fights. I also did hear someone say that they are scaling it to make it a little harder because it was way too easy. It's not going to be as hard as it was, but it'll just be like a normal entry raid. We're going to have that. We're going to have a single fight, Malagos, and we're going to have a cool multi-dragon fight called Sarth something Aran. I can't pronounce it. We call it Sarth. So that means it should just be a Tuesday night only raiding for the next foreseeable future. And then sometime next year, early next year, Ulduar will come out, and that's when we'll go back to a Tuesday, Sunday schedule. So we're going to have Tuesday night raiding only for a little while. Speaking of rating, I think everyone was okay with the times. Some people, I know it was a little late, but for the most part, people really liked getting the progression down. So we're going to do the same thing for the hours, and then once we get progression done, we will go back down to 3 hours a night. But again, I would expect for the next several months into next year, Tuesday is going to be the only raid that we'll have because there's not enough content to do Tuesday and Sunday. Okay.
What all is going to be out? Is it going to be OS, Malagos, and Nax?
Yep, Nax Ramus, as I said, Obsidian Sanctum, which is Sarth and Malagos. Sarth and Malagos are one fight each, and then Nax Ramus, you guys all remember Nax Ramus. But again, it'll be shorter, so we should be able to bang that out in one night. There is a 10-man version, guys. There's a 10-man version of Nax. It is not on the same... Oh, no. Is it on the same lockout? Okay, Ulduar... No. Trial Champion is the one where it's not. Got it. So Nax is not on the same lockout. Trial Champion is. So there's going to be a 10-man version and a 25-man version. Guild's going to treat this the same as we did to Karazhan. As soon as we can make the first 10 people who are level 80, will go into Nax. After that, once we're doing 25-man, we'll probably drop that off. Again, be very similar to Karazhan. That way you can do 10-mans with your friends within the guild, and 25-man will be the official guild raid. So that's Nax Ramus. Trying to think what else.
Something?
Yep.
Yeah, we are going to have to figure out loot and how it works when we hit Trial Champion and ICC as Prim Citadel, because the heroic and normal versions share a lockout, which means you guys need to either put on normal or heroic version gear onto your TMB, which that's going to suck if we do normal for a bit in 25-man normal, then someone gets a piece of gear, and then we do heroic next week, and then that piece of gear at a higher item level drops. Who does it go to? So we're going to have to figure that out, and that's with us officers to sort. But that's
so I should explain that again for the handful of people that are listening that are very confused. In the next version of the game, you guys know how in this version for dungeons we had normal and heroic. They're going to make normal and heroic raids. They're also going to experiment with hard mode raids. The last time, pop quiz. I will give, if you come trade me, I'll give, let's say, 50 gold to whoever gets the answer. What was the first hard mode raid boss that Blizzard ever did?
Council.
Flame Leviathan.
Nope. First one they did. In the guild's history. Yeah, Jay, I'll just wait. In the guild's history, not in RAF. In the game's history. In the game's history, what was the first raid boss that had a hard mode?
Nimron.
I was in ICC.
Activatable hard mode or
Grub,
passive hard mode?
No. I will clarify. What are we talking about, Bram? More specific. Bram got it. So Bram had the very first time they did a hard mode was the bug boss.
The order you killed
the order you killed the bugs. If you remember in AQ40, it was harder and it gave more loot. So the same thing's going to happen. The bug trio. They're the prince, the queen, and the king.
Damn it!
I know they weren't called the council, and I said council.
Trade me, Bram, for 50 gold. So
they just gave different mode.
Gave different group, but it was a hard mode. So that was the first hard mode that they did. But the reason that I'm explaining this is because in Ulduar, it's going to be pretty fun. It's going to be hard mode bosses where we have to do something, activate something to get different, more loot or achievements. There are hard versions of the boss. So I, as the raid leader, will determine, for those of you who are sitting there curious how that will work, okay, we've done 20 pulls on Mimorun to get the firefighter achievement this week. We did not. I'm going to do him on normal just so we can move on. So I'll make that call, but yes, we'll try for achievements. Yes, we'll try for hard modes best we can. Yes, I'm aware that something like there is no, light in the dark, 0 light, last boss Ulduar is like literally fucking impossible. We'll try things reasonably. Alone in the dark, thank you. So hopefully that answers that questions. Before we open it up to questions from anybody here, or any feedback you guys want to share, anything you want to say, officers, is there anything that I missed? Really, the goal here was just to kind of educate people on Wrath. Oh, and I didn't say the date. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. The official launch date is the 26th, which means you probably, if you're taking off, want to take off that Tuesday because it's going to be Monday night. So taking off Monday during the day on the 26th, probably not the best idea. Tuesday, that's 4 weeks from this Tuesday is when Wrath starts. So officers, anything else you want to mention about Wrath for them?
We're gonna work on getting the TBL set up. If it's set up in time for us to start our first raid, we just gotta figure out when the first raid is.
We'll tell you.
Yeah.
Did you discuss any of the? That's too far in the future. So there's some guild achievements. Be on the lookout.
Yeah, there are some guild achievements. Like I said, we'll try to do them. We'll try to do anything within reason. Alone in the Dark, for people who know it, if it is the original one, is so hard that it's not something our guild is capable of. It's an extremely hard, difficult achievement. We're going to do things, again, within reason, as our guild always has. Our expectation as Ready Layer 1 is to get the bosses down and to have fun doing it.
Algalon, maybe?
Yeah, we can definitely do Algalon. Algalon's a lot easier than Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark is one of the hardest achievements they ever put in. Yeah, Zero Light. It's called Bram. Alone in the Dark or Zero Light. If you look that up, it's one of the hardest things you can do. Okay. Anyway, so respecting people's time, because it's 10 o'clock, we'll open up the floor to you guys. If you have any questions for the guild, you can whisper an officer. If we don't know the answer, we can get back to you. If you just wanted to say something, good, bad, or otherwise, you can speak now if you want.
I start?
Yeah, go ahead, Takana.
So the 26th of September. So do you foresee for maybe the first couple weeks we will have a Sunday raid night for the beginning, or we're just calling it now, not having Sunday raid nights until Aldor?
I'm gonna guess it's extremely unlikely if Nax is as easy as it is. We're probably just gonna be clearing everything Tuesday. If it's really hard, we might go into Sunday. But I'm saying for your schedules, it's looking like we'll only need one raid night, subject to change.
I'm gonna have to drive to New Jersey like a week and a half after launch. So the weekend of the 7th, I'm gonna be in New Jersey. So my point is, if we're raiding on Sunday, I might need to stay with you, Yannick, or somebody else on the Eastern Seaboard on the way down.
Please do.
On October 9th, and raid on a Sunday night, and then leave in the morning.
The first raid, right? The first raid you're going to be able to do is going to have to be a Sunday.
I can't. Yeah, I don't know. We'll let you know if we're doing that Sunday raid or not. We haven't decided yet. Well, the officers will talk about it.
I've got a lot of plans to make, and I just.
No, I hear you. We don't know exactly how fast we want to force people to level yet. Scheduling 10 man for the first week of a tier. Yeah, so Bram, the way the leveling is going to do, it's going to be the same as Karazhan. The first 10 people, literally the first 10 people that are 80, will just go into Karazhan and just roll the loot for fun. That'll be like unofficial Karazhan, not required, that kind of a thing. Okay, any other questions? And again, if you don't know your question now, you can always give us feedback later. You can send us a message. What day, week do raids officially open? It's a week and a half from launch, is what Blizzard said. So that will put us early second week of February. Any other questions?
Did you just say early second week of February?
Sorry, why did I say February? I looked at my calendar, I looked the wrong month.
Okay. All right.
Early second week of October, beg your pardon. Well, actually,
yeah,
no.
girl, I don't know where you got that from at all.
Yeah, so like 9 or 10.
October 7th is what I'm talking about. October 9th, I'm going to be traveling, and I'm going to need a place to stay, and I'll bring my laptop. And
we can talk about being bunk buddies later. That's fine.
Fuck yeah.
All right. Any other questions?
Somewhere on the East Coast.
Oh yeah, I was just gonna bring that up to Brianna to talk about, but that's fair. For DPS cooldowns like Steria or other stuff that are individual give-outs like Trist of the Trade, I'm assuming we're going to direct them for progression bosses to help kill them, but once we're done progression, it's fair game.
Are you asking a question or are you making a statement?
I'm asking a question to you.
Oh, yeah, no, that'd be fine. It'd be no different than innervates. Like, if I think the boss is under control, we don't need to micromanage the innervates.
Yep.
Like, I think on Mother, I PI'd Rainbow because it was under control.
Yeah. So for things like progression, we'll figure out where
things like progression, everything will be micromanaged to ensure the boss dies, especially on achievement kills or difficult pulls.
Yep. And then next thing is people have been asking about Draenei, because Draenei can give a party-wide hit buff that makes gearing a bit easier from what I've been hearing. We'll try and figure that out. I need to make sure, or the officers need to make sure that there are no other party buffs that are going to get messed up, but I know some people are looking at Draenei if it's available. I think we're low.
We are low, so obviously it's not something we want to force you guys to do. But if anybody is currently playing a role that could be a Draenei and you're not for Wrath, so you're playing a role that could be a Draenei, but you're not, and you would be open to the idea, let us know. Again, not required. Say you're like, oh, I love my tune, I don't want to ever get rid of my tune, that's fine. But ideally, for a perfect comp, you want 5 Draenei in Wrath.
Yeah, we're not going to direct you to play a Draenei. Hell no, we're not going to make you look at a butt ugly character all expansion.
What? They're beautiful. Come on.
They're beautiful.
Draenei are goats, and they belong to Ben.
All right, last call. Any other? That's intense. Any other questions?
Why are you so Draenei-ist?
The antithesis of that is, no, I don't care. I don't discriminate. You Draenei, you can get on in here. Let's go.
All right. So with all that said, just to say again, I have really enjoyed being your raid leader for 3 years. I love you guys. I wouldn't want any other guild. But also, I need a mental rest, which is why Mancook was raid leading today, and Jay got his mental rest earlier. So for the next couple weeks until Wrath hits, I'm going to say this as nicely as I can, very nicely, leave me alone. I need to rest. So I'm going to rest, and then when Wrath hits, I'm going to come back, like, extremely hard. So if there's any, like, major officer stuff that you need, just hit up another officer. If you want to message me as a friend just to see how I'm doing, or talk to me, or do something fun, we can do that. But I'm just going to kind of lay low, take my break, and then when Wrath hits, I'm going to come really hard for that. It's going to be fun. Okay,
there's a joke
all
there.
I got.
There's such a joke there.
Yannick, are my DMs bothering you about TFT?
No, you can message me with TFTs. That's fine.
Okay. I thought that spiel was directed at me for some reason.
No. I'm saying like, I don't want someone to give me a 10-page essay on their feelings on my raid leadership. I'm on break.
I just want to play TFT with you.
So we can.
I just want to rest.
No, what you're saying is we can take the weeks to write the essay and proofread. Like,
you can proofread the essay, and then you can
deliver it.
You can click send on the 26th. I know people asked about doing pre-patch raids. I'm not going to lead them, but you're welcome to go to a Sunwell pre-patch raid, either with guildies or without. But I mean, I'm not going to do that. I need a rest.
So far,
I'm on my sabbatical.
No officers are planning to run. This is the last Black Temple to get Warglaive, so like I'm not going to run anything. I'm moving on to Officer Doug. So yeah, we can try for Mancy's Warglaive when we're all 80. I mean we can come back here when we're all geared in like 6 months, just beat the shit out of this place. But unfortunately, didn't have the luck this time. Didn't have luck. It's all right. It happens. It was a risk.
Yeah,
but you know.
So everybody, before we scatter, everyone got your money, right? You have a little bit more money now for leveling.
2,000 gold. Yeah, thanks, man. I really appreciate it.
Sure. I think that was more.
Nice little back end.
Yeah, that was more. Yeah. And then if you're in Discord right now and you can hear me, but you didn't get it in game, just let us know. We'll get you the thing. Jay has it. But unless you guys have anything else, I think that's a successful Burning Crusade, guys. Congrats on your clearing all of Sunwell, one-shotting the bosses in 130. That was the best final raid we could have hoped for. Good job. High fives all around.
What we spoke about was PvP. That's going to be a huge thing.
Hail
so
to the night.
let's do it.
Yeah, I'll be grinding PvP on Officer Doug a lot.